series had the name of its main character on the title of every episode?
Ah, that's easy, dude. It's Magnum P.I., isn't it?
No way, it's Knight Rider. His name was Michael Knight. It's Knight Rider.
No, dude, no.
Shh. What actor was on the soap opera Santa Barbara that was also on L.A. Law?
I know that one. I like that show.
Yeah, me too.
It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Wasn't it that handsome guy from Boston?
No. It's Jimmy Smith.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hey, quiet down there. Get back to work. Anybody knows the answer's Corbin Benson.
The actor was A. Martinez.
I know it. Oh my gosh, I know it. It's Mr. Belvedere.
No.
Who was the guy with the funny laugh from Welcome Back, Kotter?
Oh, it's the John Travolta guy. No, it's that horse guy. Horse what? Horseshack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Donaldson.
The guy was Horseshack.
Go ahead, down.
On the sitcom Silver Spoons, what kind of bed did Rick Schroeder have?
Hey, another.
Not bed.
No, it's a futon. It was a race car.
No, jerky boy. A millionaire's son with a futon? You amaze me.
You don't even know the answer. Stop pushing me.
I said race car. It was a race car.
I still think it's a futon.
And I still think you're mental.
The answer is a race car.
It's like Baywatch. You know Baywater?
So how many times have you been lobotomized anyways?
Huh?
You know what? I'm afraid to know.
And the answer is... What's the best game show on television?
From Studio B at the Smith Center at Ohlone College, it's Rerun, the game show that tests your knowledge of television trivia. And here's your host, Needham Wyndham.
And that was my hidden counterpart, Chuck. Thanks a lot there, Chuck. Welcome to Rerun. This is the game show that all that TV you've been watching is going to finally pay off. We have 3 contestants here ready to play, and as you can see, I'm all dressed up in college stuff because we have 3 great college students who are all going to hustle to win. So let's just start right off with Laura. Laura, tell us something about yourself.
Well, I've been attending Ohlone for almost a year now, and I'm part of the journalism class here, and I'm the editor of the paper.
Editor of the paper. The whole thing is yours, huh?
Uh-huh.
And how did you aspire to the editor's chair?
I don't know. It was just work and then luck, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
And the other editors passed on, right?
Yeah, the other editor passed on.
And our next contestant is Katie. Katie, you're also a student here. Could tell us a little about yourself.
No, I'm not a student here at Ohlone, but I will be attending Sonoma State University next fall.
Oh, good.
And I'm not really sure what I'm going to major in, but I'm thinking about music because I've played the flute for almost 8 years now.
Wow, so you're pretty good at it, huh?
Well, I guess so.
And our last contestant, but not least, Mark. You're a student here at Ohlone. That's right. I got it swapped.
You got that right. This is my second year here, and I hope to transfer in spring to either Chico or Cal Poly in communications. And I like to mountain bike in my spare time, and I enjoy the outdoors.
Yeah, you look like you got a little sun in you, huh?
Oh, yeah. Plenty of sun here. Beach.
Good job. Okay, next, let's hear the rules from my hidden counterpart, Chuck.
The rules for the first round are quite simple. Contestants answer questions based on television trivia. The game board you see consists of 3 categories: employees, number of children, and animals. Under each category are 3 numbers. The higher the number, the harder the question.
All right, we drew numbers backstage, and contestant number 1, Laura, will go first. Go ahead and pick a number and a category.
Animals for 2.
Animals for 2. On the sitcom MASH, what type of animal does Colonel Sherman Potter love?
Cats.
Cats. Not quite. It was horses. The answer was horses. He's a cavalry guy, and he loved the horses. Katie, go ahead and pick a category and a number.
Okay. I'll take animals for 1.
Animals for 1, sticking to the same category. On the adventure series Lassie, what type of dog is Lassie?
That would be a collie.
A collie is correct. Katie takes the lead with 1. Mark, it's your turn. Pick a category and a number.
I'll take animals for 3.
Animals for 3. Finishing out the category. What is the name of Dr. Harry Weston's dog on the sitcom Empty Nest?
Dreyfus.
Is correct. Wow. I'm going for the NBA draft. Laura, he took the lead, but it's your turn. Pick a category.
Okay, how about employees for 1?
Employees for 1. On the sitcom Cheers, what is the name of the razor-tongued waitress?
Carla.
Is correct. And that ties it up between Laura and Katie. Mark still has 3 points. Katie, it's your topic.
Okay. I will take children for 2.
Children for 2. On the sitcom Happy Days, Howard and Marion Cunningham have how many children?
4.
Is not correct. Richard, Joni, and in the first season only, the one with the basketball, Chuck. Trick one. Mark, in the lead, your pick.
You get employees for 2.
Employees for 2. On the sitcom Coach, what is the name of Hayden Fox, longtime assistant coach?
I don't know. I totally forgot.
Oh, and that would be Luther Van Dam. Okay. The scores at the end, or well, it's not the end yet, but it's Mark in the lead with 3, Laura with 1, and Katie with 1. It's still anybody's game. Laura, it is your pick, so you have a choice of these.
Children for 3.
Children for 3. On the sitcom Valerie, Michael and Valerie Hogan have how many children?
3.
3 is correct. David, Willie, and Mark. Woo. And that puts Laura in the lead. Katie, it's your pick. One of the last 2 questions.
Okay, I will have employees for 3.
Employees for 3. That would tie it up. On Too Close for Comfort, Henry Rush is the creator and artist of what comic strip?
Oh, I have no idea.
No idea. Moo, Cosmic Cow. Cosmic Cow.
He had the puppet, right?
He had the little puppets. That's where he got his show from. And that brings us to our last question of round 1. Mark gets children for level 1. On the sitcom Full House, Danny Tanner has how many children?
3.
Is correct. Filmed here in the Bay Area in San Francisco, DJ, Stephanie, and Michelle. And that ends round 1. Laura and Mark tied for the lead with 4. Katie in 3rd place with 1. Don't you dare touch that dial, because we'll be right back after these short messages. So are you going to...
Skin cancer can appear in many forms. Examine your skin regularly and look for these warning signs. A mole that's 1/4 of an inch or bigger and uneven in shape or color, a lump or sore that bleeds easily or doesn't heal, or any other unusual marking or growth. Getting prompt medical treatment can save your skin. For a free booklet with more information about recognizing and preventing skin cancer, write the Will Rogers Institute, White Plains, New York.
Yes, Dudley?
I'm starving. Can we have a snack, Mom?
Here's your snack, kids. Cheese, fruits, and I chopped up some carrot sticks.
Thanks.
What? No candy? No chewy gooey tar bars?
Eating too many snacks can cause tooth decay. But if you need a snack between meals, choose nutritious foods like fruits, vegetables, or cheese.
I'm proud of these 242 teeth. That's why I'm eating nutritious food.
That's right. Eat up, kids.
Yay!
Yay!
Welcome back to Rerun. Round 2 is the sequel round.
Round 2 is played the same way as the previous round. The categories for this round are game shows, spin-offs, and sitcoms. Laura and Mark are tied for first with 4. Katie is in last, and she will be starting off round 2. Katie, go ahead and pick a number.
Okay, I will take game shows for 1.
Game shows for 1. On the bonus round of Wheel of Fortune, the player is given 5 consonants, R, S, T, L, N, and what vowel?
E.
Is correct. Katie with 2, closening the gap. Mark, it's your turn. Go ahead and pick a category and a number.
I hit sitcoms for 1.
Sitcoms for 1. On the Family Matters, what main character has a crush on Laura Winslow?
Urkel.
That is correct. Stephen Urkel. And Mark takes the lead. Woo. Let's see. Laura with 4 and Katie with 2. So, Laura.
Game shows for 2.
Game shows for 2. What game show did contestants avoid a whammy that would send them into bankruptcy?
I forgot.
I was wondering when they're going to buzz you on that one. It would be Press Your Luck.
Oh, dang.
And Katie, it's your turn.
All right.
Go ahead and pick a category and a number.
I will take spin-offs for 1.
Spin-offs for 1, breaking into uncharted territory. What is the spin-off from the sitcom The Cosby Show?
I don't know.
A Different World is what we're looking for.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Mark in the lead. Go ahead and pick a category and a number.
Hey, game shows for 3, please.
Game shows for 3, finishing the game shows. As of September 1995, what was the longest running television game show? And don't say Rerun.
Wheel of Fortune.
Is not correct. The Price is right. Laura, your chance to overtake Mark here. Let's go ahead and pick a category.
Sitcoms for 2.
Oh, sorry about that. Sitcoms for 2. On Alice, Alice Hyatt is a waitress at what diner?
Mel's Diner?
Is correct. And that brings us to a new lead change here. Laura with 6, Mark with 5, and Katie with 2. Mel Sharples of Mel's Diner is correct. And Katie, it's your pick.
All right.
Go ahead and pick a category and a number from these categories. I could tell you what they are. Spin-offs for 2 or 3, or sitcoms for 3.
Okay. I will have
There's the board.
sitcoms for 3.
Sitcoms for 3, finishing that category. On Different Strokes, what is the name of the Jackson brother whose favorite expression was, "What you talking about"?
Oh, gosh. I know that one.
Arnold. Little Arnold. Oh. Wow. Okay, and Mark, you've got 1 of 2, so pick a category, or pick a number.
Spin-offs for 2.
Spin-offs for 2. What is a spin-off from the sitcom The Golden Girls?
I just said it. I don't know.
Empty Nest?
Empty Nest.
Or Golden Palace? Golden Palace. Yep. Missed another one. Laura, you're in the lead, and this is the last question of round 2, so it'll be spin-offs for level 3. What is the spin-off from the sitcom Bewitched?
A Dream Genie?
No, not quite. It would be her daughter, Tabitha. Her daughter spun off. And that ends round 2. So let's see. Laura has the lead with 6, Mark in second with 5, and Katie with 2. The next round is coming up, and contestants will get to watch part of a television show, then they'll try to tell us what show it is. Let's have Chuck reveal the category for round 3.
The category for round 3 is sitcoms.
My hidden counterpart, Chuck, thank you. Don't you dare go away, because when we come back, our contestants will be naming that show.
If you have a breathing problem like asthma, emphysema, or chronic bronchitis, here's a little exercise that can help. Just reach out to a phone and call Lungline, a free information service of the National Jewish Center for Immunology and Respiratory Medicine in Denver. A specially trained nurse will answer your questions. Lungline, 1-800-222-LUNG. That's 1-800-222-LUNG.
In 1960, television star Fess Parker had this to say about City of Hope National Medical Center.
When a person is stricken with a major illness, he needs all the physical and emotional strength he can muster to fight it. You, by your warmth and giving, enable the City of Hope National Medical Center to lighten those cares.
City of Hope, still caring today for the needs of people fighting cancer, leukemia, and other life-threatening diseases. To learn more, call this number.
Here's more of Rerun. Round 3 is the Name That Show round.
Each contestant will watch a tape that they randomly picked before the show started. The amount of time each contestant gets to watch is based on their score. The category tonight is sitcoms, and as a bonus, we're adding 3 seconds to everyone's score. So let's begin with Katie. You'll have 5 seconds to watch this clip.
No, but he was a great flyer when he was all alone, not when the other crane...
Oh, gosh. Family Ties. I have no idea.
Did anybody else have a guess on that?
Oh.
You don't get the points, but I mean...
Soap?
No, it was Welcome Back, Cotter.
Never heard that show.
Where John Travolta got his start?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
he was Barbarino, Vinny Barbarino.
Vinny Barbarino.
No. Okay, Mark, you'll have 8 seconds, as you have 8 points now with the adjusted score, to watch this clip.
Right, he's in enough trouble.
Okay, time for bed.
Back to life.
No,
Not
she
Back
just
to
said
Life.
it. She just said it. Katie just said it. She was helping you. That was her guess. You guys should have switched categories. No, it was Family Ties. Family Ties. Okay, Mark's still with 8, Katie with 5, and Laura, this is your clip. 9 seconds of time.
Okay, I'm ready.
It's coming.
Okay.
Trust me. And...
Call Johnny for me.
You were fantastic tonight. You were wonderful.
Blossom?
Blossom is... Wow. And, let's see, that means Laura gets 19 points, Mark with 8, and Katie with 5, and that does it for round 3. Our lightning round is next, so don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
I have today signed an executive order providing for the establishment of a Peace Corps.
For 35 years, Peace Corps volunteers around the world have been helping people to help themselves. And for all they put in, they come back with something even greater, a commitment to service and solving problems right here at home. Peace Corps, for 35 years, changing America and changing the world.
Change. It's coming faster. Only those with high-tech skills will excel. I'm getting those skills now in the Air Force. It's given me powerful tools, education, training, and experience. With Air Force skills, I can keep up with tomorrow's changes, and so can you.
To the final round of Rerun. Round 4 is the lightning round.
Before we begin this round, let's have my hidden counterpart, Chuck, tell us what our contestants could win.
Our first place contestant will win up to 12 units of paid tuition at Ohlone College. This is good for the fall 1996 semester and was donated by the Ohlone College Foundation. Our second place contestant will get a $20 gift certificate from Scooter's Pizza. They are located at Liberty and Walnut in Fremont, and they deliver. They will also receive 4 tickets to Star Force One at the Great Mall of the Bay Area. This full-body motion simulator is an adventure you'll never forget. Our third place contestant will get 5 CDs and a hat from Ohlane's own radio station, 89.3 KOHL. It's the station that plays all the hits.
Good job, Chuck. It's exciting. This round is a series of rapid-fire 5-point questions. The contestant who hits the red button first gets to answer the question. If the contestant is wrong, whoever hits the button next can try. The categories for this round can be any previous categories already seen. They include employees, number of children, animals, game shows, spin-offs, and sitcoms. So let's begin with our first question of round 4. On the sitcom Night Court, what is the name of the shave-headed...
His name would be... Oh, I know this one. I do.
Anybody else? And Laura. Bull Shannon. Mark, there's no ladies first thing here. You can just jump in when you fit in. Sorry. Question number 2. On the fantasy sitcom Mr. Ed, what type of animal is Mr. Ed? Katie, again.
He is a horse that talks.
That's right. A horse is a horse, of course. And Katie with 5 points. Okay, next question. Question number 3. Game shows. On what game show did 2 teams of families compete against each other to match Katie?
That is...
Oh, go ahead.
The Family Feud.
Is correct. Katie making a run for first prize here. Look at this. Okay. And that'll bring our score to Laura with 24, Katie with 15, and Mark with 8. Let's see. That brings us to question number 4 of round 4. Number of children. On the comedy drama series, The Wonder Years, how many children do Jack and Norma Arnold have?
3.
Is correct. Kevin, Karen, and Wayne. Laura, trying to keep her lead here. Question number 5. Sitcoms. On the sitcom Taxi, what is the name of the cabbie who aspires to become a world champion boxer? Anybody? She got it before the buzzer, I think. Go ahead.
It's the guy from Who's the Boss, the Tony something or other. Tony Danza.
Tony is what they were looking for. Tony Banta was his last name. Unreal. Laura with 34. You guys got to stop her now. Here we go. Question number 6. What is the spinoff of the $6 Million Man? Mark.
Bionic Woman.
That's right. The Bionic Woman. Just go with it. Just buzz in. Anytime you don't know, you seem to get it. So. Question number 7. On Three's Company, what is the name of Janet Wood and Chrissy Snow's guy roommate? Hit it right in the middle. Okay. Mark.
Jack.
Is correct. Jack Tripper. Question number 8. Employees. On the sitcom WKRP in Cincinnati, what is the name of the obnoxious sales manager? Guess nobody really watched that show. Herb Tarlick. Herb Tarlick. And the last question of round 4, question number 9. On the sitcom Growing Pains, how many children do Jason and Maggie Seaver have? Who was that? Anybody?
It was him.
Mark.
4.
Mark. 4 is correct with Mike, Carol, Ben, and Chrissy. And Mark takes second place, and Laura wins the whole game show with 34, Mark with 23, and Katie with 15. Thanks for watching Rerun. We hope we've tested your knowledge of television trivia. See you next time. Goodbye.